Apple just sent out its invites for the Worldwide Developers Conference. Here is everything you need to know. Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech. And in this video, I'm going to talk about everything you need to know for the Worldwide Developers Conference 2025. Now, I just found this on Apple's website, and I'm going to go over the different time zones where you can watch the event, when to watch the event, and also what we can expect to see at this event in June. As far as when the event will take place, the event will take place on June 9th to June 13th, and it will happen at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. Now, as far as places you can watch the event, I will be watching the event on YouTube, on Apple's official YouTube channel, and I may do a live stream when the event gets out. You can also watch the event within the Apple TV app. So let me go ahead and find it here. If we go into Apple TV, you can watch the event here as well. You see that there's also past events. And you can also watch the event in the Apple Developer app. So give me a second to find it. You can watch the event within the Apple Developer app. Let me see. And now I am here inside of Apple Developer, and this is the event itself. You can watch the event inside of Apple Developer app. Now then, as far as what features we're going to see or what things we're going to see, we're expected to see iOS 19, iPadOS 19, macOS 16, I don't know what they're going to call it. We're also expected to see watchOS 12, tvOS 19, and HomePodOS 19 as well. And we're also going to see visionOS 3.0. Now, iOS 19 is going to bring some large changes to the iPhone home screen. With iOS 19, it is expected that we can finally have one of the biggest updates. We can have circular icons with iOS 19. If I go into my YouTube community page here, I left the YouTube community post, a picture here, where we can have circular icons with iOS 19. That is indeed looking like it will happen with iOS 19. Now, as far as what devices will support iOS 19, it's looking like the exact same iPhones that support iOS 18 will indeed support iOS 19. So if you have the iPhone XR, iPhone XS, all the way up to the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max, you will indeed be able to run iOS 19. And I am thinking about installing the beta whenever I get the chance to upgrade my iPhone. I'm going to put it on this iPhone 12 so that I can show you guys some content of iOS 19. Now, iOS 19 is not the only version of software that we're going to see at WWDC 2025. We're also going to see iPadOS 19, and it will carry over some of the circular icons that we're going to get with iOS 19. We're also going to get macOS 16, watchOS 12, which will also bring features over to the Apple Watch, visionOS 3.0, for the Apple Vision Pro. We're also going to get tvOS 19 as well as HomePodOS 19. Now, the event is going to take place at Apple Park at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. Now, for the different time zones, if you're in California, it will take place at 10 a.m. Any states that are in the Mountain Time Zone, it will take place at, well, if it's 10 a.m. Pacific time, it will probably most likely be 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Any of the states that are in the central time zone, it will take place at 12 p.m. Central Time. If you are in the Eastern Time Zone, then it is going to take place at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The event most likely is going to be 1 to 2 hours long, and I may live stream the event, I might not. It really all depends. I may do a live stream before the event. Now, I am the first person to talk about this event on my channel, Hawkins Tech. As so far, I haven't got any notifications from any other YouTubers that has posted on this as of yet. So I am the first person to make a video on WWDC 25. I am absolutely excited for this event. Now, if you need to know how to add this to your calendar, you do have an option down here that says add to calendar, and I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can keep tabs on this event. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to my calendar here. So now if I go into my calendar, I just added it to my calendar. The event is going to take place from June 9th all the way till Friday, June 13th. And there's also going to be a state of the arts, I believe, or I forgot what it's called. Usually after the event, I believe that's going to be at 1 p.m. Central or 1 p.m. Pacific time in California. There is going to be a lot of things we can see at this event. I am going to make several videos on the weeks and months when I get more information on what things we can see at this event. Again, I am the first person to make a video on this, so hopefully I get some good comments. But I am super excited for this event. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.